It's weird.
The last couple years have been full of so many unexpected twists and turns. Just as the wheel of fortune is always turning, there are no accidents. Everything that happens is meant to redirect us onto the path that we're truly meant to be on. And now, I invite you to join me as I leave the comforts of my hometown to embark on a new journey. Follow me on my next adventure. Does anyone know any travel hacks for ironing? I've been walking around like a wrinkly mess. One of my mini snacks. I don't know if we have them in Canada. Good. I think it tastes the same. Speaking of yellow, I did not realize, and I have a lot of yellow, a big yellow dress shirt. And I wore it the other day, and I did notice that people were kind of looking at me weird. But I just thought I was being paranoid. And I was like, well, maybe it's like because I'm like standing out because it's yellow. I'm like Googling stuff. It's illegal to wear a yellow shirt in Malaysia. Illegal! You can get arrested. They need to tell you these kind of things. Anyways, in lieu of the yellow shirt. This co-working space is pretty cool. It's got lots of amenities.
I think these are meeting rooms, and then there's, oh my gosh, so cute. What a cute co-working space. And then a kitchen. Wow, this is really cool. Vending machine. Ah, laundry. I wonder if they have an iron.
Yes! Let me tell you, I ironed my shirt straight away.
Okay, I've come back with all my clothes to iron, and I was like, oh, I wonder if someone's using the iron, but then I saw that dreams do come true. Look at all these irons.
Let's start with my illegal yellow shirt, the one that I definitely won't be wearing for the rest of my time here.
Sad that yellow is illegal here because it is one of my favorite colors. It's also associated with the solar plexus chakra, which is the place of purpose and passion. So I have been basically a hermit, just like focusing on work and just like chilling. So let's go get some nature, soak up the botanical gardens. And we've arrived at the botanical gardens. I feel like I'm entering a wonderland of magic gardens. Oh my gosh, look at all these pretty trees. Ooh, I like this way.
I don't know too much about this garden, but what I do know is that it is massive. You can literally spend hours here. There's lots of different paths to take, different directions. There's signs, and you can visit different areas. There's even a planetarium, museums, there's different bird sanctuaries, and all sorts of different areas. I didn't actually get to see them all. You could spend hours, days in here. But I was just mesmerized, soaking up all the greenery, the nature. I love it. It's so beautiful. I wanted to share with you some of the pretty scenery. I almost felt like no two plants looked alike. It was so gorgeous. I was filming so much, and this is just a minuscule portion of it. My battery actually almost died by the end of it. Every time I thought I saw a plant that looked totally unique and different than I've ever seen, the next one I saw would top it. I just couldn't believe it. I came to this park alone, but I did not feel like I was alone. These trees totally had lives of their own. I wonder if they look at us the same way that we look at them, in complete awe. Imagine? What a sweet thought. I was getting very up close and personal with these plants. I was becoming one with nature. I was fully enamored. I was completely lost and immersed. And I love the way it feels like you're in a well-manicured jungle, but then sometimes you'll look up and you'll catch glimpses of all the huge skyscrapers and buildings. It's so cool. I got a little bit lost, and then I ended up outside of the park on this street, but I had to take a picture and share this gorgeous architecture. There's lots of different buildings and mosques and just beautiful monuments everywhere. The thing I truly love most about Malaysia is that it's a big metropolis, but then you're so close to nature, it doesn't feel like it. It brings a sense of peace that you just can't replicate in other cities. Okay, I found my way back into the park, and I had to truly soak up some of this nature by putting my toes in the grass. It felt so good, energizing. There's just so many different areas to see, and there's little benches and places you can kind of hang out. You can bring a picnic. So as I was saying, I was getting very comfortable and very up close and personal. And this area was calling to me. I just felt a pull towards it. It was a little out of the way, and as I was walking, I noticed that there was a little groove with some water there. This made me cognizant that I should be careful, as I'm not in Canada anymore, and where there is water, there can be animals. Literally, right as I had that thought, look what I saw! Was it my intuition, or did I feel him watching me at that moment?
It's so funny.
I was so stunned, I completely lost my train of thought. This guy took me completely off guard, but leave it to me to meet the wildest creature in the park. On some research afterwards, I learned that this is a monitor lizard. Their venom is poisonous, but it's not fatal to humans. It only kills like small animals. Still don't want to be bitten by them, so definitely don't provoke them. Okay, so I got some cool snacks to try with you. Durian flavored popcorn. How cool is that? Oh! I forgot that durian has like a potent smell. I wish you could smell this. Okay, so it definitely smells like durian. It's kind of like a sweet, pungent smell. It's kind of, yeah, it smells more fruity the more I kind of whiff on it. I'm butchering this bag. Oh, that's not what I was expecting at all. Okay, so now that I kind of have more of a smell, it smells like more fruity. Yeah, definitely like durian though. But yeah, the more I keep smelling it, it smells more sweet, more fruity. So look at this. It's like little cheese puffs almost. Okay, so it tastes more garlicky. It tastes garlicky. Wow, that's really cool. I like how they, these are good. They're different. They're like slightly sweet, but then they taste like kind of garlicky. They smell a little bit pungent, but you get used to the smell. It's weird. I can't tell if I like them or not. Like 1 second I'm like, ooh, these are good. And then the next second I'm like, ugh, gross. Kind of how I felt with the durian fruit when I was eating it. I've also had durian ice cream, which I actually really did enjoy. Yeah, I feel like that's like the draw with durian. It's like, it's almost gross. So it's like a delicacy. It's appetizing. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much for all my followers who informed me that this is the Avengers building. How cool is that? Now it's got me feeling like a real life superhero, and I wish I knew it was called that the whole time. That is so cool. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and if you did want to learn more about me and what I do, here's a video I made while I was here in Malaysia. Hi. I'm Melanie, creator of former Cutie Pie Cupcakes & Co. Cutie Pie was most known for our delicious little colorful, beautiful treats, cupcakes, ice cream, and of course the infamous unicorn latte. It all started as this dream that I could not let go of. It was as if something inside of me would not let me stop. It was as if I had this wind up. It was like, go, go, go. It was set on cake, on colorful, on magic. I took inspiration from everywhere. I created the concept, the recipes, the design, the whole entire brand. I had my hand in everything from baking sales to PR. And the more passion I had, the more I believed, the harder I worked, the more amazing people showed up to help me bring this dream to life. Nearly 10-year journey took me on an adventure I could have never imagined, from baking cupcakes in my tiny little bachelor apartment to being interviewed about setting a worldwide unicorn trend. Looking back, it truly was an incredible and magical journey bringing my dreams to life. And this is truly where my passion is. I love connecting with other entrepreneurs and helping them share their stories too. Here are a few examples of my work. I designed, filmed, edited, and curated the visuals, content, and audio to create these inspiring videos.
It all started when I was in Pushkar in India. I stumbled across some jewelry vendors and something just lit up inside of me. It felt like I had found Aladdin's cave with all these gorgeous stones and crystals. I really love browsing the markets and feeling the sense of community. I felt by importing this jewelry I could share a little piece of India with the world. I was inspired to create the brand in Bali, and you'll feel this feminine expression throughout the collections. Each jewelry piece has its unique frequency and vibration. Sassy Soul jewelry is stylish, sophisticated, and expressive. Express your sassy self with high vibrational jewelry. Made with soul and meaning for modern day women, uniting sassy souls across the globe.
We do this space for 2 months. It's the best products that we can find, and for hair, nails, and lashes and nails and skin treatment, skin caring. I think about this from my 18th. This year I make it. My dream comes true. At Russian service, it's a good quality beauty service. So we have a lot of Russian stuff that can do the best for you.
I commend anyone who finds the courage to take a leap of faith on themselves. You never know who you might inspire. Dreams do come true.